Okay. So Sister, I want to ask a question about family ties and visions. How do you know when a vision is negative?
Since they will say, there should be in ya, but I know who the Adams, the season yet. You see, it's then. I was not mean who the Adams, the season yet. It's in Yan Bum. Okay. So now she linked it to death. We know that death is something good for the righteous. But she's saying that if you see in the dream that someone is dead in the dream and it comes to pass, she sees that to be a bad dream or terrible. So with that...
this week I sent a prayer, right? I asked about it. When Solomon tell her the things that he disliked, he say a multitude of rebellion is worse than death, right? Yeah. So that's why we have to be very careful with what we call negative, because Nebuchadnezzar had a dream. Joseph has a dream. Wasn't there anybody dead in there? Yeah, nobody dead, but that dream seems as what? Positive and negative. Because I tell Nebuchadnezzar how glorious you will be. But I hope this class can spread some light on our topic. Plug that thing on. Topic today. Can? Yes.
That's the call came there. Them can always see you. I will believe they do a one. By Bible matters, they will for some for 10 minutes. And so we said that Daniel a consumer person was soon. Now there was two today for them got days and I hit them. Two today they get all the money they go to one another country on the room. And what two today they owe the magic they see. Now if you want a day, the outfit or you know, not yellow and million. The oil so outfit you know, also the onion no yellow and million. They do our room today on Yemen and Jordan and I say they are million or Yemen. Though let them you know about another the magic corner or to Muslims. It's on now I wouldn't it's them have one pair. They are more woman. I mean, if you the onion is national no answer. Go my wine, it's what basically actually or Yami, Mopodoye, Aoye, because they put anything to it, they want to Nana or you. But they got to see the from Yami, open there or Yemen. But if you know it on yet, then the Nigel and you we are selected on yet. The 8 year and you and I adore it for you. Don't you and see the call carry there. My class is a Muslim. The men the men now, home with the man farm, you know, we quickly move.
Yes, ma'am.
To talk about what she was saying, in Christian church, I don't know the quotations, I don't know if it is in the Bible. They said that the Lord revealed to both, or I don't know if someone has heard it, to destroy it, like when the Most High reveal something to you through a dream, like if you have a dream or a vision, then when you pray about it, you can change it. Like,
that's something about it.
Okay. Back to her question. She said, if you have a dream and you pray about it, why will the dream still happen? Like, example...
Because the Most High send you a message, prayer cannot turn it back. That the Most High sent talk to his prophets in what? Dreams. So comes the Most High going to tell us in dreams that we're going to go into captivity, and then we pray not to go into captivity. Who the Most High listening to? Get that, Shama. Isaiah 40, verse 1.
If you days you join your labor prayer, and all you quite on prayer, then once, not now. First, of course, or ye lay and from Sukas or that's no each day. Now, the mission also, you know, I said, no, I didn't get to go to Frosty and they know about catch and they have over some other day out when you was me no I go. It's not in there. They will never go on, and I do. I know, yeah, so I don't remember. I'm going to be able to make one person who might be able to wall, since you see a boy had the wall on any other because there's a go on show the way I show or as I said. In terms of Bonfire said, but when you talk as I said, aha. The moment you do where I show action was from what into one of the air and one of the share them out of them.
Huh? Get Proverbs 40 verse 1 from Shamak 1 and 2.
Proverbs.
Yeah, 40 verse 1 and 2. Sir.
Proverbs.
When you find it, say can. 40, 1 and 2. Not Proverbs, Isaiah 40 verse 1.
The book of Isaiah 40 verse 1 and verse number 2. Done? Isaiah 40 verse 1 and 2. Comfort ye my people.
Read.
Say it to your power.
See what the Most High said? As what man said, church, what he have done to us, the only thing our people need now is to comfort.
Down.
Because then you will see what was the purpose of church and Christianity. Read verse 2.
Speak ye comfortably to Jerusalem.
And this is now the Most High said, we must speak ye what?
Comfortably
Read on.
to Jerusalem.
Read.
And cry unto her.
Mm-hmm.
And that warfare is accomplished.
That are what?
Warfare is accomplished.
Read.
That iniquity is pardoned.
Mm-hmm.
For she hath received of the Most High's hand double for all her sins.
So that's why the Most High said no, to let you know that darkness is passing. Because, as I stated, Iran get reparation already. Not even 2 years of war. But we have not get nothing yet. So ours is double. And what keep us are who taught us to be our slave masters? Christianity. Make her be submissive. So that's why when you see us now, we are people that are robbed and spoiled. So now the Most High said, what we have to do as teachers, we have to speak comfortable to black people. We have to warn our brothers and sisters that the warfare against you is over, it's finished. Because you see, now the Most High take the veil from your eye. Just like 3 weeks ago, I teach you, I said, you cannot know about the end unless Esau be exposed. You know Christianity, have Christianity ever tell you who is Esau? You know who is Jacob. You know who is Ham. They let you know that you are Ham. They never took that from you. But they don't tell you who Japheth is. They don't tell you who Shem is. But they let you know that you are nobody. So what you do every day, and it's very important for you to let go of everything that Christianity have done. Because the Most High have something planned for you. The Most High have something planned for you. The Most High want to be able to carry you. The Most High want to be able to lead you. But you know what's pulling you back? Because you still have wine in that old body. So you cannot add the new wine to that bottle. Because you still have a little gas in there. You have to get rid of that gas to have new petrol. Get Jeremiah 50 verse 6. And that changes the entire process of today's class.
Of Jeremiah 50 verse 6.
Right?
Jeremiah 50 verse 6. My people had been lost sheep.
What the Bible says we become?
Lost sheep.
So the word, spell the word lost.
L-O-S-T.
So the Bible said we become lost sheep. Not last, you're not at the back. It's not L-A-S-T, but L-O-S-T. Lost sheep. Read on.
Their shepherds have caused them to go astray.
And your leaders. Because they don't make you be accountable.
Come.
Why the Adventist church don't stand up today and say, why is a national cleaning day of God's Sabbath? And then brothers and sisters here believe things like this happen everywhere. Africa is the only place it's happening. If I'm paying tax, it's not my duty to clean the country. I'm paying you to do it. So when I see you, someone's in business place, you're closing pharmacy. In the time of war, all pharmacy and medical institute have to open. Because do you know pharmacists swear just like a police officer swear? Do you know that? A pharmacist have to swear to protect no matter what's going on. So when there is work, no matter what, when he gets called for work, he cannot miss him. But the mayor, little sharp man, that small man, say I'm summoning pharmacy. So if it's a democratic country and there's any law, you will know that's against any law in a democratic society. This morning, me and my sure coming in Abra, where they would sell. That place was flood out all the time. What were they doing in my sure? When they dig out the culvert, what were they doing with the wet metal, the black, all those black things? Where were they putting it? They were filling the potholes with it. Huh? My sure I was asking my witness. I will take video of some of them. They were digging out the culvert in Abra, right down there where always flood in front of the lumber yards. And they were digging it out there and put it right there back. And people was there harassing them for money. When they reached where Sister I want to live, they were harassing them for money. Don't let that stop that. But when I see that in Abra, I just look and I said, oh, we suffer as a people. Because when they wash out, where all those things going to go back? So the Bible said we become last sheep.
That's right.
And the leaders that lead us have no vision. America suffered their worst snowstorm this year in 129 years. Snow, garbage. When I go to New York, I see the sea turn ice. Our praises to the Most High, I was able to be there for the summit. And Banyam came, picked me up, bring soup. You know what the government did? Pay people like Zara, the school children, to go and shovel the school. And the only thing they have to do was like a hop. So you pay them 300 Ghana cedis an hour. So they just have to video themselves doing it, and they get paid to do it. So I said here now, if our leaders have any common sense, I'm not against cleanings, but use the prisoners to do it. Pay the young people to do it. It is an opportunity now to give them jobs. Because we pay tax, we pay into a country, and the country do nothing for us as a people. Juneteenth. June 19, the state is every American, black American independence. Do you know every black American gets something at home? Why do you get anything? What the government have give you back? So in terms of, this is where the Adventist church would come out and say something. Because I don't see the atrocity of black people that make it politicalized. I don't see it. And everything is a game. Because yesterday NPP have some voting thing. That's when it kept. Because NPP was starting, said, cleaning up in Ghana is not for NDC only, but it's for everybody. But because you know we have this voting thing, you schedule it here to do a video and said, we here, we are there. Then I see the mayor was telling people in Suntec they should be outside cleaning. Who is he to tell people that? Have we ever done anything like that in Jamaica? Maya, you're all older than me. Because I can tell you what I know. When I grew up in the 80s, at Christmas time, they came to clean street. But do everybody get paid?
Yes.
Everybody pay. Christmas time, when they chop the yard, the front, they have to pay, the government pay. Everybody pay. If they dig up a shovel of dirt through the road, they pay. So that was our Christmas money there as children. So we was happy doing it. By 14, 15, we just waiting for Christmas. When is Christmas? We stand up with our shovel in our hand. And if we take up if your parents get money, you get the money too. And they come, they give you, no, I know you have the crate of soda in plastic. We used to have it in bottle. They come and they give every house that clean up. Even if you clean up in front of you, they pay. So we never do those things for free. And I'm talking in the 80s. This is what I see. You all was in the 70s.
Crash program.
Yes. Every Christmas when they clean up anyway, you get me? So that was a Christmas money this time. Where? No, ours used to be in the week. Because nobody not doing nothing in Jamaica on Saturdays.
No.
I even mean here because some go to church on Sunday.
Yes, so that's why I said it become a very undemocratic situation. And it's all big in there. Read it again for me, Shana.
Jeremiah 50 verse 6. My people had been lost sheep.
And we've been what?
Lost sheep.
Read on.
Their shepherds have caused them to go astray.
So do you think any black American today will clean up any street in America for free?
No.
The white man put it on and said these are the laziest people in the earth already. But let's concentrate on us and our thinking, our ideology. The people that we look up to, the shepherds that's not teaching us, the shepherd that's not feeding us. Let's concentrate on that. Read on.
They have turned them away from the mountains.
So they make sure they do things to turn you away from the Most High. Look, last night they said the coach getting 1 million CDs a month.
Yes.
Ghana coach, he getting 100,000 a month.
100 million.
100,000 American dollars a month. So they said they could not continue to pay it, so they sack him. So now the contract that he signed, when they sack him, they have to give him all that money and get rid of him. So what they'll do, they will settle with it. So they will say, I'll give you 50,000 in bulk, so go. That money is taxpayer money, right?
Right.
So where the people uprising, rebelling, and demands answer? Did you think they were paying the black coach? No. So as I said, we become so lost. And then they say his interpreter was getting like 52,000 a month too, American dollars. Can you come with an interpreter? He speak Portuguese. So when he come with his interpreter. So the interpreter talk to the black players and then go back to the coach, and then the coach answer back the interpreter, and then it go back to the black players. Huh? What?
It was in Ghana here.
Is it Ghanaian?
The interpreter? No, the coach was from Portugal. So he come
Is
with,
it for Ghanaian team?
yes, the national soccer.
That's a recent 70 years old.
Teachers have not get paid for 2 years.
Teacher strike.
No, in Ghana, the teachers can't strike.
Teacher strike.
Even in America, Jamaica, police can strike, military can strike.
Walk off the walk.
Anywhere else in the world, police gets, when Jamaica happened, in Jamaica, when police get raised, teacher get raised, doctor get raised, lawyer get raised. So if they don't please with it, everybody just strike. Everybody. Everybody, no matter police, the police say we look at you. Everybody, nobody doing nothing. So that's why it's important for we to wake up our people and let you know that things what you see happening here. I see the guy, what they extradite. His lawyer, for some reason, Ghanaian tie with Ohio. I'll find it out. Because they say his lawyer, he's in New York. He's in New York, but his lawyer is from Ohio. I shall write them down for me. I shall write them down for me. I'm joking. So his lawyer was talking that they took the lawyers in Ghana, they set up that guy because they took over 3.4 million American dollars from him. So they could get him that extra night. They make sure they suck that money out time, then they just kick him out. So, listen man, They call it lover scam. I don't know what is lover scam. Because I think black man gets scammed every day. Emmanuel tell me, a girl will tell you, I want to come and visit you. And you send him transportation, you never see her again. That's happening Ghana every day. And then these upper white people want to pay for love. Why not? It's have to be a different case I try and for, but I think it's something more than that though. It cannot be that the FBI going to send people for him and then, oh, you enter a country without visa. Because that means you're not seeing him back here. Because they say he's looking at 20 to 30 years in prison. But the whole thing is now, and let me tell you how prisons run in America. Number one, take care from off my walls. Thank you. You see when they give you a deal, when you're going to plead not guilty, years add on to it. So if they say you do this crime, you're looking at 20 to 30 years. Unless it's 20, the minimum is 30. When you say not guilty, the case is different. Why? And how? Yes, because now they have to hire a witness. And in America, witness get paid. Yes. If they call it for witness, they get paid. Yes. You don't go to work, you show up to court, they get paid. Witness get paid. Witness don't get paid in Ghana. And court here is so nice because when they go sometimes the judge even cancel the court. So people like it. Witness get paid in America. So now they have to call witness and they have to set a different trial date, everything, while everything could wrap up there. So if they found him guilty, which I know they will find him guilty, because he's a stupid boy. You don't show everything on social media. This generation is stupid. If it was America, police wouldn't catch him, they'll rob him. Because he's showing all the money piling up and all of this stuff. He's stupid. And he needs to be in jail. And all the people around him need to be in jail too. So when they finish with him, he going to snitch on everything that he knows. He going to talk who he know, he going to talk who he don't know.
So he's supposed, someone approached him, then they have some money to send to Ghana. So he need an account. So he provided the account. He said he doesn't know the person, so he took it like 2 years. Then he provided the account. Now they want the account owner. He's not ready to give up.
You will give it up. Because America prison is rough. Worse, nobody don't come to visit you, put money on your thing. He will give it up. Because just imagine the cell that they will put him in. Yes.
Okay.
Yes. They're going to break him. Because that's the same thing happened to Buju. Buju was coming from Jamaica and Buju was in first class. And a black man came and sit beside him and the black man said, listen. The black man, they start to talk, and you have Judge Deal, and the black man tell him, listen, I just want you to drop it off, and you're not going to get searched because you're entertainer, you'll get money. That's what the man said to him, so Buju they never catch him with drugs. He was on his way to the place, and they pulled him over and gave him 10 years in prison. So that's why when Buju came out, no, Buju said every flight that he took is private jet. Buju said no more local flights. So if you want to book him for a show, you have to pay for that private jet. So that's why Cartel, them, even when Shatawale went to Jamaica, Cartel said private jet. So the Jamaican artists them say today, no. Because that's why even my YAHAWAH, you travel with me. When in the airport, I said, don't talk to nobody. Don't take back, don't hold nobody bad. When I fly, I just sitting looking at these dumb Africans. That's what I call them. The Bible said they become foolish Ethiopians. Because you see what happened? Your leader's supposed to teach you about these things. Nobody teaching nobody. You have our young people, Zaraksu left school, Ilama, Shamar left school. Somebody look at them and say, hey, I want to take you overseas to work. Everybody in Africa wants to get out. What's the consequence? The bag that they will give you, drop this bag off for me, what is there? So nobody educate nobody. Because the day no I'm telling Shamar, stay put, don't go. Sister Joanna, everybody will say, I'm jealous of her. No. But when you're going, somebody going to say, listen, I want you to drop this book off for somebody for me. When you go there, we'll call it. Nobody can give me nothing to carry. Nobody. I don't trust nobody. Don't give me nothing to carry. If I cannot go in the store and buy it, it will not come to me. That's why nobody knows when I move. Because I don't obligate it to them. Not in my children.
That's right.
I have to protect my safety. Because if they come and they say, okay, we catch potato drugs. Some of you guys say, hey, we never know what's doing that. How much of you here going to say it was a setup? Not many. So I have to trust myself. Don't give me nothing to carry. If I can't go to the store and buy it. My aunt can tell you something that happened to that. I gave somebody my tent in Israel. And when they give it back to me, I never check it. When I reach the airport, what did I do, man? I hold the tent in the entire Israel airport. They were telling, go that side, go that side. And I smell everything. I just don't remember. And I wasn't feel pleased with it. And from that, I never leave it there. I travel with it wherever I go.
Because sometimes they might even give you even
Sisters, I had said,
in the suitcase, you might have the suitcase and you don't see anything and you don't think anything. It's all stitched in. Everything is stitched in the suitcase. And the suitcase is like normal. It's like a normal suitcase. But you won't know that something is in there.
exactly. Our canned stuff, canned goods. I'm Jamaican, I see that. And our parents advise us and teach us. Do you understand me? So now, we have to teach our people in every aspect possible. So that's why when they come here, we have classes about multiplications, division. Yeah, we have to teach you all. Because Aisha and them want to tell you 1 times 1 is 1, but we know. Right? So read that from the top again, Shaman.
Jeremiah 50, verse 6. My people are the lost sheep.
Read on.
Their shepherds have forced them to go astray. They have turned them away on the mountains.
So because knowledge is close to the Most High. So from you become a fool, you far from the Most High. Read on.
They have gone from mountain to hill. They have forgotten their resting place.
And that's what we become as a nation of people. We don't know where do we get rest. It's not we come in the park, 2 big truck in the Abra Road. So I have to turn to one other side, drive at the back. These things don't happen in civilized countries. And people cleaning up, they must get paid. Go to the prison, use those people and pay them. Because in America, when they work in the prison, when they come out, they get all that pay. They do that in Ghana?
Yes.
Like how a year. Finish their sentence, they do that for, they bring them out to like.
No, in America, you don't have to be that. So it's a point that they get 30 years. When they go inside, they apply for school or job. So if you get the work, every week you work, they get paid. So they keep accumulate all that money for you. So the day when you're leaving, you might have thousands of dollars.
You get like 10% of it.
10%, so
Yes.
get the rest 90%.
Thank you.
Right? So turn to Luke. The book of Luke 15, verse 1. So let the real study begin. Manny and I used to mad about that too. That's something that Manny, and I know he might be online on Facebook watching. But Ben used to say, oh, you go to prison as a murderer and come out as a liar or a doctor. Everybody get the opportunity. If you don't finish your SHS diploma, when you go to prison for certain X, you have to finish it. So it's your duty if you want to continue. Because you have people going there and come out as liars depending on themselves. Yeah, they do it here? Okay, so man used to mad at that.
They have been doing fashion shows and everything.
Because they have to do that. If you love black people, you cannot just send them there and then that's it, their life over. Do you understand? So you have to be a sense of help for your people. You understand me? Because definitely we need a prison reform in Ghana. I hear both politicians side say the prison we have here, it should be hosting 8 persons. They said 30 people in it. And they said it was built by the British as what? To contain slaves. You understand me? So everything has to be done in an orderly and a proper way. If you're going to use it in that aspect. Because you see, the thing is, I believe in the laws of the Bible. certain crime and put them to death. I do believe that. Honestly, I do. But for certain other thing, no, we have to help them in terms of when they come out, you know, they can be accepted back. Because we know discriminating people here is. Right? Get me Luke 15 verse 1.
So Luke 15 verse 1.
Mm-hmm.
John drew near unto him all the publicans and sinners, for to hear him.
So who was the publicans and the sinners? The worldly people. So they drew near, meaning they were the one that around him. To do what?
Hear him.
Because they want knowledge. They want understanding. Right? Read on.
And the Pharisees and the scribes remembered, saying, This man receiveth sinners and eateth with them.
Mm-hmm. So you see who Yahuwah was eating with? Who your pastor's eating with? What you call father? Who is in their circle? That's why, brothers and sisters, I have no respect and no regard for any of these people. Any of them. Are they better than Yahawah?
No.
Are they better than Yahawah?
No.
You have a pastor, have a show for driving in. Read.
Verse 3. And he spake this parable unto them, saying, What man of you, having 100 sheep, if you lose one of them, and don't leave the 99 in the wilderness and go after that which is lost until you find it? And when he had found it, he laid it on his shoulders, rejoicing. And when he cometh home, he called together his friends and neighbors, saying unto them, Rejoice with me, for I have found my sheep which was lost. I say unto you, that likewise joy shall be in heaven.
Joy shall be where?
Heaven.
Read.
Over one sinner that repenteth, more than over 99 just persons, which need no repentance.
I'm going to break that down. Break this down in quotation.
What's the man? You know what to
The back, you have a lot for me.
I said,
Try.
with orange, I see what I answer.
Let's see the scholars and
Yes, sir.
some people go to Bible schools here. Let me say that can. Anybody? Your hand is up, Sister Bala? No? Oh, okay. Clap your hand also. Anybody?
What do you or
Mayana?
So it's a question I'm asking. So if you get it wrong, what happens?
We will see. All right. Get Romans 3, Shamak from it verse 10.
before Romans 3 verse 10.
Because what you have to differentiate, all right? Take away the 1 from the 90 and 9. All right? Who is the 1?
A sinner.
I should ask that. Who is the 1?
One now we 90.
Read verse 4 again, Shaman.
Romans 3 verse 4. How forbid? Yea,
I never said that. I said Luke 15 verse 4. Go Romans 3:10.
Luke 15 verse 4.
Uh-huh.
What man of you having 100 sheep?
100 sheep.
If you lose one of them,
So 1, take away 1 from 100. How much you get? 99. Right? Read on.
that not leave the 99 in the wilderness,
Leave the 99. Read.
in the wilderness,
Mhm.
and go after that which is lost until you find it.
And which one was lost?
One.
The 1. So who is the 1?
We,
We who?
the children of Israel.
The nation of Israel. Who is the 99? Huh?
It's not the righteous.
Which righteous?
They're a nation.
No.
All right. I would love to see what's in your brain when my answer me that brethren. Is it that the nation going to rejoice when we come back to salvation, man?
No.
Are we thinking? Are we seeing something different? Read verse 4 again,
Verse
Shaman.
4. What man of you having 100 sheep, if you lose one of them, that not leave the 99 in the wilderness, and go after that which is lost until you find it?
Read.
And when he had found it, he laid it on his shoulders,
Mhm.
rejoicing. And when he cometh home, he calleth together his friends and neighbors,
Mhm.
saying unto them, Rejoice with me, But I found my sheep which was lost.
So who is these friends and neighbor that he calling to rejoice with him? Correct, Shama. Correct.
The what?
The angels. Get me Romans 3:10. Hey,
Romans 3 verse 10. As it is written.
what the Bible said?
As it is
So
written.
Paul quoting from the Old Testament. Read on.
There is none righteous.
There's what?
None righteous.
So it could not be we, the 99. Definitely not the nations.
God.
I wasn't looking to hear that.
Never.
So those 99 could not be us.
Nope.
And if it could not be us, it could not be the angels.
That's right.
It could not be the nations.
God.
Because we are that one.
God.
Do we get that?
God.
We are that one. So differentiate the one from the 99. I always tell her that's one of my favorite quotes in the Bible.
That's right.
Because we were that one. I was that one that YAHAWAH come to find.
God. God.
Wounded, sick. Have no help, no defense, no backative.
That's
Get
right.
Isaiah 53:6, sir. I share you was saying something. What is it? Okay.
The book of Isaiah 53 verse number 6.
And we will get back there. And mind if you don't understand, ask. And tomorrow is my half day. We're going to do work cleaning tomorrow. So I don't want to be harassed. If you have a question, ask it here. Somebody else might want the clarification. I don't do private. It's my job that. I don't do extra class. Right? Read where you are from Isaiah 53:6.
The book of Isaiah 53 verse 6. All we like sheep have gone astray.
What the Bible said?
All we like sheep.
What Isaiah said?
All we like sheep
What did we do?
have gone astray.
Have what?
Gone astray.
We have more?
Come.
Read.
We have turned everyone to his own way.
The way you think, nobody will stop me. This is how I think. So Isaiah telling you, all we were like what?
Sheep.
And where did we go?
Gone astray.
We do whatever our imagination tells us. So do you see the purpose of somebody have to come and get us now?
Come.
Because we choose and we decide to go astray.
That's right.
Whatever we think, we do.
Come.
Do we have more to it?
Come.
Read on.
We have turned everyone to his own way.
Mhm.
And the Most High had laid on him the iniquity of us all.
And what iniquity the Most High laid on him?
Mm.
All what we did. So when don't write on the wall. Do you hear me? Don't write on it. Yes. So as the Bible said, everything that went, so by YAHAWAH delivering us, he just never came for the sheep. He took our burdens. Why do you think he was whipped? The Bible says he was wounded for our iniquity. It's full time we have to stop reading the Bible and read it like it's a story book. If you notice verse 1, verse 2 said what? A parable. So that's why the sinners and publican was always there.
That's right.
So we today, we cannot read the Bible like the sinners and the publicans. We cannot read it like the scribes and the Pharisees.
That's right.
As I tell you, nothing what you see is in the same fashion that you see. So that's why sometimes I love to see when you're thinking about something, how you go about thinking about it. Because all of you never miscount a dollar yet in your life.
That's right.
You know where to hide it to where nobody don't find it. So why can't we do the scripture like that? Get me Psalms, Shamak. 119. The last verse, 176, I think.
From Psalms 119, verse number 176.
So the Bible, what you read in Isaiah, it never says some of us went astray. So you have 99 better than the one.
That's right.
It differentiated because when he come back with the one, it was a 90 and 9 that was what? Rejoice with him. Read what you have for me, sir. Psalms 119, 176.
Book of Psalms 119.
What David said.
Verse 176.
Mhm.
I have gone astray like a lost sheep.
What David said.
I have gone astray like a lost sheep.
What David
I
said.
have gone astray like a lost sheep.
And what happened?
Seek thy servant.
So David said, I'm lost.
No.
I'm lost. Come and look for me. Come and search for me.
That's right.
I'm lost. Our king said it. That's why you go to Ezekiel, where we go there, he said David will be king again. Because David understands things at that dispensation that he should not have understood. The Bible says wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of our times. But why be more foolish than the generation before us?
Yeah.
Explain this to me. The generation before us, they have to go through World War I,
Yeah.
World War II. They have to go through famine. They have to go through slavery and plantation, and they survive. None of you can survive it. And why so? Read what our king said again from the top, sir.
Psalms 119, verse 176.
Mm-hmm.
I have gone astray like a lost sheep.
Our king said he what?
Gone astray like a lost sheep.
Uh-huh.
Seek thy servant.
Spell the last what you see, sir.
Servant.
Last. Spell it.
L-O-S-T.
Remember that.
Yeah.
Don't forget it. Read on.
Seek thy servant.
So David said, I'm a servant. Come and search for me. Read.
For I do not forget thy commandments.
Because we don't forget to come out.
That's right.
So that's why some of you went to Adventist church. Some of you know there was something you're supposed to keep.
That's right.
But now, the Most High YAHAWAH shall have to come to seek you. And by him seeking you, now he might teach you. And now you might learn everything from you.
Come.
Look here, who was here before I came in? No, I'm here.
That's right.
No, I'm here. So you can bring them down. Because the scribes and Pharisees, they weren't bold enough to go sit and eat with the king.
That's right.
So ask yourself, why are they hiding? Because one thing with Ghanaian, you don't want to look Somali, nothing.
Yeah.
So even when they don't know, you'll say you know. Even when they don't agree, if you see the mask is with us, which the mask will always be with us,
Come.
you will shake your head like you agree to.
That's right.
But YAHAWAH shall tell us that you become what? A hope and sepulchre.
Come.
Can?
Come.
Get me Ezekiel 34, Shaman verse 8. So you see what David said? Come and seek for your servant. Come and search for your servants. Right here what the Most High tell Ezekiel.
Book of Ezekiel 34, verse 8.
Uh-huh.
As I live, said the Most High God,
What will he do?
surely because my flock became a
The
prey.
children of Israel become a what?
A prey.
Everybody can do what they choose to do with us. So they can come and extradite you. They can come and put extra burden on you, extra tax on you, because your shepherd don't make you be smart people. So the Bible said we not only lost, but we become a prey. Nervous, scared. Read?
And my flock became meat to every beast of the field.
Everybody. Look at our pastors, African pastor. No police or nobody will arrest them. I see one of them push a woman in that night clothes. Anybody saw that one? That was too foolish to even share it again. So everybody partake in us. Everybody can eat upon us.
That's right.
Right? Read on.
And my flock became meat to every beast of the field.
Mhm.
Because there was no shepherd.
There was no shepherd
Come.
to do what?
Because there was no shepherd, neither did my shepherd search for my flock.
Nobody searched for the flock. YAHAWAH said nobody search for the flock. So what do you have to do? You have to come and you have to search for the flock
That's
himself.
right.
Because nobody was searching for the flock. Because everybody that find you, guess what they do? They won't teach you. They don't want you to be smart. So if they have you and you cannot read, that's good. They will read for you. So nobody come to search for you. Nobody search for you to find you. But when we search for the flock, guess what we tell the flock? Your king live.
That's right.
This is the time to speak comfortable to the flock. Your king live. Now is salvation. And when we find the flock, guess what we'll do? You will know how to worship the Most High.
That's right.
You will know what spirit and truth is by worshiping the Most High. Read, Shema.
But the shepherds fed themselves.
What the shepherds do?
Fed themselves.
So they live lavishly, right?
Ah,
So they live lavishly, right?
that's right.
When COVID, you have to send more, you have to send the money more, right?
Ah,
They don't matter what you have in your house eating. They don't matter how you have how suffer you were suffering.
that's right.
But the shepherd feed themselves.
Ah,
And that's why as Hebrew Israelites, you cannot pay us enough for doing this job.
ah,
You cannot pay us enough.
no.
What we bring to you, what can you pay us for this? And none of your shepherds love teaching because they have times.
Ah,
They have a time put up, time when they start, time when they finish. We start anytime. And we finish whenever the Spirit says. People ask me, so you go to church all day? Yes, because I go to the white man job all day. I spend more time at the white man business than him. He can charge me rent every day I'm there.
ah,
But people have a problem how long we're spending in church.
ah.
Oh, you do? Yes. Yes. And you know, as long as they're here, teaching will happen, right?
Ah,
Because we love teaching.
that's right.
We're not like them. Because some of them are, if they don't get paid, they're not doing it. You have 3 teachers here, right? You see? It's a difference with love and passion.
That's right.
Read on.
They let my shepherds set for my flock,
Mhm.
but the shepherds fed themselves and fed not my flock.
They spread themselves, but the flock know nothing.
That's right.
No knowledge, no understanding, no wisdom.
God.
And it's on both sides. You might hear me talk about Islam, how dumb that religion is. Nobody ever asked me why I despise those people so much. Because I never see a religion that foolish and stupid. Because you have a lot of black Muslims running around think Muhammad, that's his name. That's not his name. His parents never give him that name. So whenever I ask Muslim what is his name, they don't know. Then I ask them, what's the name of your God? Allah. Okay, that's a title. So what is his name now? So you come, you know the name, our names. You know the understanding of it.
That's right.
And I make you search, use your own internet to Google, and you will even know that is not I am anymore, is it?
That's right.
So YAHAWAH is far from that.
God.
Because if you try to affiliate YAHAWAH with I am, then when we go into the Hebrew translation, we see that I will be.
That's right.
I will be. They don't say I am
No.
be.
No.
Okay, that don't make a sentence.
That's right.
They say I will be
God.
the bread of life. So that's why we have Big Daddy here. Because we have a different bread of life. Okay?
God.
Read on, sir.
Verse 9. Therefore, ye shepherds, hear the word of the Most High.
What he said?
That said the Most High power. Behold, I am against the shepherds, and I will require my flock out their hand, and cause them to cease from feeding their flock. Neither shall the shepherds feed themselves any more. For I will deliver my flock from their mouth, and they will not be meats for them.
And that's what you're going to see happen. That's when the ministry is going.
Come.
Because the Most High said the shepherd was not feeding the flock.
That's
How
right.
a shepherd feed the flock? By teaching and you learning, right?
Come.
3 years' time, the disciples graduated from disciples to apostles. I have some of you with me here more than 3 years, and I hear that the 90 and 9 is the nations. So that's reflect on me, the shepherd, now. What have I been teaching? Don't it make sense like that? Because the Bible says it's our duty to feed you. So this is not about bread, because that's YAHAWAH. Read on, sir.
For I will deliver my flock from their mouth, that they may not be meats for them. Thus said the Most High God. Behold, I, even I, will both set my sheep and seek them out.
And that's what fulfilled in Luke the 15th chapter. YAHAWAH said there was no shepherds seek them. There were no shepherds to find them. So what Yahawashi said will do? I will do it myself. And what a marvelous job he did. What a wonderful job he did. You don't know the job that he did, right? Can anybody explain how did Yahawashi did that job? To deliver us. Think about it and explain. How did he did that job to deliver us?
Open my chair, Miss Yahawashi, oh yeah. What the chicken for say a cadet. In 100 and a puno you use your far. Yahawashi, no, but Jim. But at the time where you go out, the one will be out 2 days of tea. You want a you may some pay upon it.
Think about it and answer. Verse 12, Shaman.
Verse 12. As a shepherd seeketh out his flock in the day,
Read on.
and he is among his sheep that are scattered.
That he is what?
Among his sheep that are scattered.
Uh-huh.
So will I seek out my sheep and will deliver them out of all places where they are being scattered in a cloudy and dark day.
So you see what the Bible said? The day of our deliverance is not like the white man. It's not light. Cloudy and dark. Poor. You have nothing. So Yahawashi said, wherever you are, he's coming to seek you out. But how did he do it? Anybody?
Yahawashi was sitting here. In trouble.
Go. There was your last one?
Yes.
And I was going to ask a quotation for the last one. So I have to change. I'll continue.
Where we mentioned that in the wilderness,
Sing.
when Satan tempted Yahawashi, he told him that if you give him the whole world, if you should bow down to him, Yahawashi refused. And in doing that, he said, like, he delivered us through that.
Yeah, but that's you're there though. You're almost there. But you finish it. You have to pass the finish line. So how did he do it? How did he seek us up? It's there, Aisha. It's right there. Right there.
By not bowing down.
Okay, what else?
Sacrificing himself for us.
Huh?
Sacrificing himself for us.
What was sacrifice?
How shall sacrifice?
And I'm asking you, what
By
was
dying-
sacrifice?
By dying for our sins. Okay, living and following the Lord's sheep, teaching us and then directing us.
Okay.
Go.
When he died in the
What was death?
Defeated death.
What was that? What died?
What's happened to we?
when Yahawashi died.
What's happened to
Saints. What do you want us to say?
Lamb. What was sacrifice? A lamb. So to deliver the sheep, he become a lamb.
Hey.
It was right there. To deliver the sheep, didn't he become a sheep? Wasn't that he a lamb to the slaughter? So you'll be saying all the right things beating around the bush. What was sacrifice?
He said he was numbered among the
The sheep. He even said it there.
Yes, in Isaiah 2, he was numbered among
He numbered among the sheep. So to seek the sheep, he become what? Because I thought he was going to go in Isaiah, in Revelation 5. When John said there was nobody to open it, and what he said, the lamb is slain. The lamb. To find us, to seek us, he become what? That's why you have white woolly hair. He was not in his heavenly realm. So to find the sheep, he become a lamb, actually. He was right there. My honor says sacrifice. What was sacrifice? What was sacrifice? Revelation 5:5, John says, I see the lamb as it was what? Slain. So to seek us, he become one of us. To find us, he become one of us. Read on, Shamak. Read verse 11 again.
Ezekiel 34, verse 11.
10.
Verse 10. That said the Most High power.
What the Bible said?
Behold, I am against the shepherds.
I am against who?
The shepherds.
What they did.
And I will require my flock at their hand,
Mm-hmm.
and cause them to cease from feeding the flock.
And they did what?
Neither shall the shepherds feed themselves anymore.
Mm-hmm.
But I will deliver my flock from their mouth, that they may not be mates for them.
Uh-huh.
For thus saith the Most High power. Behold, I, even I, which search my sheep and seek them out.
And the Most High said the shepherd was not doing the job. So guess what am I going to do now?
Seek them myself.
Yes. But he's a lion. But could he come as a lion to seek us? Definitely not.
God.
So what did he have to do to come and seek us?
He's like us.
That's why the lamb is representative to him.
God.
Our king is always a man of war. Exodus 15 verse 3. That's what we know him as. So when did he become a lamb? Because we were that last sheep. Think. I know these are way over, but just meditate. You'll get there. You have not seen nothing yet. You have not seen nothing yet.
God.
That's why I tell you, I can't even finish Genesis 1 with you. If I ask you the first thing that was killed in the Bible, what was that?
King.
What was the first thing that was killed in the Bible?
Let's see. I know you cannot. Oh, show some more.
He said the first thing that was killed, human being. No, the lamb that
When? Think. When? No, don't reach Abraham. We're still in the garden. I want you to think. About. Yes, that's it. So the back end will say two quotations. Now remember the Most High said they were covering themselves with leaf, and he said cover them with what? Animal skin. So they have to sacrifice one. So that's how I want y'all to think. Don't come and tell me about Cain and we don't reach there yet. So that's why sometimes I want to see what you're thinking. I love to see how you think when you look at something. Read on, Shamak.
Verse 11.
Mm-hmm.
For thus saith the Most High power.
What did he say?
Behold, I will search my sheep and seek them out.
So YAHAWAH said he have to come and do it himself. And how did he do it? By become one of the sheep. That's why they say, can anything good born in Bethlehem? As a king, he never born in a royal palace. Do you understand that? Read on.
As a shepherd seeketh out his flock in the day,
Mm-hmm.
that he is among his sheep that are scattered.
Mm-hmm. That he was what?
Among his sheep.
You know, miss details. But one thing you cannot say this time. You cannot say the shepherd is not wanting today. I was showing mine a picture yesterday. It was on Facebook, Instagram, where Neil, the singer, was in some restaurant, and General YAHAWAH was there, and he get up and go and greet YAHAWAH. So all of them know who we are. How do they know that? By what we do. So they might be far watching, but they're watching. And they're waking up. Because all of us think Neil was a Solomon. Remember when they come up with that song, I'm So What? What was that song? That first song with the snow and everything. I was so what? Look effeminate bad. But no, he say I have 4 wives, right? Yes. All 4, huh?
Miss Independent.
Huh?
I don't know what Miss is. Some Miss Independent.
No, Miss Independent was classic. I'm talking his first song. I'm so confused of love, I can't even do something like that. There was a lot of snow on him and all that. It was effeminate as that. But now he become a man. And by him becoming a man, and he said, he denounced homosexuality and said, preaching about multiple wives. The industry don't want to hear, but he just did an album, I think, earlier this year, which they say it's going platinum. Right? So continue, Shamak.
Verse 12. As the shepherd seeketh out his flock in the day that he is among the sheep that are scattered, so will I seek out my sheep, and deliver them out of all places where they are being scattered in cloudy and dark day.
So you see that? So now when Yahushua say, the way that he will deliver his sheep, they going to be, meaning we will not be prosperous. Because he said the shepherd's not doing it. So now I have to come and do it. And how could I do it? I have to know where sheep go. So some sheep was what? Injured. Like me, I was left for dead. Because Christianity wanted to kill me. When he found me, I was wounded. I was almost there. But for his gentle mercy and gentle care, that's why we have to give thanks to him. Right. Give me Matthew, Shammai. Matthew 9:36-13. Quickly.
Matthew 9. Verse number 36 to verse number 38. But when he saw the multitudes,
when Yahushua saw who?
The multitudes,
what did he say?
He was moved with compassion.
And what was the compassion?
Because they fainted.
They what?
Fainted.
And when he used the word fainted, do you know what I mean? How foolish you were. How stupid you were. Read on.
Because they fainted and were scattered abroad.
They were what?
Scattered abroad.
Everywhere the black man is in Christianity. Everywhere the black man is more foolish than natural you people on the earth. Wherever the black man is a damn clown. There's no urgency or nothing serious about it. So now Yahushua said when he see him, he have compassion. Why?
Because they fainted and were scattered abroad, as sheep having no shepherd.
As sheep what?
Having no shepherd.
Does your leader love you? If you have a leader love you, I would say, if you want to be a millionaire, don't be a teacher. Because we know how important teachers is. That's the first disrespect to your people there. Yahushua saw them, we say Yahushua have compassion. Because Yahushua said, look at them. They are sheep, nobody feeding them, nobody guiding them, nobody directing them. And what did he tell his disciple? Get Matthew 10 verse 5, sir.
In Matthew 10 verse 5.
What did he tell his disciple?
These 12 Yahushua sent forth.
What he did?
Sent forth.
And said what?
Commanded them, saying,
Go
not into the way of the Gentiles.
You see that? So they will not rejoice for our glory. Because they took our glory. They took it. Read on.
And into any of the city of the Samaritans enter you not.
Right?
But go rather to the Lord's sheep.
Go to?
Rather to the Lord's sheep.
To who?
The Lord's sheep of the house of Israel.
Read on.
And as you go, preach saying.
What should we say?
The kingdom of heaven is at hand.
Because what did Isaiah 40 verse 2 say? Your warfare is over. The white man time is up. He has been revealed. He has been revealed. How many countries now going against Israel and see them for the murderous people they are? Satan has been revealed. So Yahushua said when you go to the lost sheep, tell them, return, come back. Your warfare is accomplished. The kingdom of Yahawah is at hand. And what is the kingdom of Yahawah? Because Christianity tells us it's heaven. You're going to go up there, nobody never go up there. They don't want to go up there. So what is really the kingdom of heaven? Our. Give me more. What else? What is really the kingdom of heaven? Shaman. Sit. Okay, but what's really the kingdom of heaven? Maya. What?
Rulership.
Yahushua. When he said the kingdom of heaven is at hand, that means something coming. Jerusalem is there already. So what is really coming?
The rulership of...
And because remember the apostle asked him, will you now restore us the kingdom of? Meaning, if you were restored, somebody have to sit in that chair. Right? Remember Yahushua said the kingdom of heaven is what? Within where? So what is within us? Or what should be within us? Think, brother. Just think for me. It's not that hard. Or is it? It's just meditate, think. Read on, Shaman.
Verse 8. He would have said,
And what we should do?
he would have said,
We try our best. Continue.
cleanse the lepers.
The unclean, we're supposed to cleanse. That's why you do purification for your burial and death, right? Have any pastors ever make you do that before?
No.
Because they want you to be trapped in uncleanness. Because they know by you being unclean, guess what will happen? The spirit of Yahawah won't come around. Read.
Raise the dead.
And we try that spiritually and physically. Because our people are dry bones, you're dead.
That's right.
Read.
Cast out devils.
Cast out what?
Devils.
So what you people pick up from this Christian church?
Devils.
But you don't admit that you have demons. You don't admit that you have devils. So when Yahushua said, my sheep are being lost. When you go out there, this is how they're going to be. They're going to be sick. They're going to be demonic.
That's right.
Full of demon possessions. Those are the last sheep. So that's why he left the 90 and 9. It making sense now, right? And he go back, and when he go, and he get the last sheep. When he came back, he went to the 99 and said, rejoice with me. Didn't he say that? We don't even reach anywhere. We're going there. Get it, Shaman. Go back to Luke. There was something I never showed you. The Spirit said to show you. As I taught a scholar here, I hear that, Shaman? Yeah. And them was scholar. Who is it them, Shaman? Who is it them? Yeah, what's up? Tell me, my deacon would never lie to me. He would lie to you, but he would lie to me. And someone was there as witness to it. I have proof of the scholars, the scholarship. So get it back from me, Shaman. Luke 15. Let's show you something. Verse 4. Go back to verse 4.
So Luke 15, verse 4. Come.
And that's why the Bible says sword sharpened sword, because somebody should have said, what is it? Go ahead.
Luke 15, verse 4.
What
man of you having 100 sheep?
Take your phone out and get me the Greek in Luke 15, verse 4. Quickly. Read out, Shaman.
What man of you having 100 sheep? If you lose one of them,
Now what happened?
don't leave the 99 in the wilderness and go after that which is lost until you find it.
So you hear what the Bible said? What man of you? You have 100 sheep. And one from those 100, because who created this entire earth? Yahushua is the creator, right? We will read Psalms 48 for that. When everything giving him praise. So he said, I leave all of this and go back for that one. And this one was lost.
So, Elder, can you also mean that when Yahushua left his kingdom, was Yahushua having a kingdom in the heavens before coming?
Definitely, that's his kingdom.
So he left his kingdom to come on earth for us.
That we were the last one.
Oh, okay.
We were that one that, because as I said, I will go there when I finish. Everything praising Moses. Get it from me, Shaman. Psalms 148, verse 1. Quickly. If you find it in the Greek, just hold it. When you find it in the Greek, say come. Find it, Zamar? You find it, Shamar? All right. Shamar, quickly. Psalms 148.
Psalms 148.
Verse 1.
Verse 1. Psalm 148, verse 1.
Read.
Praise ye the Most High.
What the Bible said?
Praise ye the Most High.
Read.
Praise ye the Most High from the heavens.
Pray the Most High from what?
The heavens.
So who is praising Yahushua from the heavens? The heavens, the realm. Do we agree? Read on.
Praise him in the heights. Praise him, all his angels.
All is who?
Angels.
So now, we in a conjunction. Because the Most High created two entities. One still praising him. David tell her, remember we read Psalms 119, 176? David tell her that he went astray, right?
No.
So two entities, let me use the word elements. No, I will not use that word, okay? You would think it's a table.
That's right.
So let me use the word two entities. So two entities create. One admit that he's last,
That's right.
and no one tell her that angel is praising him. Because they never rebel. They never leave what they were supposed to do. They still continue to do it. So even when I read Job 1, who he said was going for worship on the day of Yahawah? He said the day of, it was a day when the sons come to present themselves. And who was there? But your pastor tell her that Satan and God fight. What a wicked pastor. Eh? It was a day of worship. That's why James tell her that, listen man, when Satan hear the name of Yahawah, like he trembled. Read that again from the top, Shaman.
Psalm 148 verse 1. Praise ye the Most High.
Hallelujah.
Praise ye the Most High from the heavens. Praise him in the heights. Praising him all his angels. Praising him all his hosts. Praising him sun and moon. Praising all his stars of light.
So all the hosts that he created. So this is the heavenly stuff worshiping him. Stars, moon. Read on.
Praise him, ye heavens of heavens. And ye what does that be above the heavens?
So you see what should praise him? Heavens of heavens. The waters above the heavens. So all these elements worship and praising the Most High. Guess who is not doing it? Is the mother doing it today? She's supposed to, right? What about your friend? Your father? Your grandmother? Even you go to church, are you really praising the Most High in these churches? So do you see something is wrong? What was created, still doing it. Guess who is last? We become last. So go back to Luke 15:4. Stand, Shaman, read.
In Luke 15:4, Yahushua asks a simple question to defend his habits of spending time with outcasts.
With people who they say rejected. Right? Read on.
He asks, if a shepherd has 100 sheep and lose one, does he not leave the 99 in safe? So it says, translation to the wilderness or open pasture. In Yahushua's time, this was grazing and not a dead, dry desert. The shepherd leaves the 99 sheep in the safety of a flock, setting before he starts his rescue.
Is what?
Rescue.
Key word. So by finding the last, it was a rescue mission. And we're going to see why it was a rescue mission. Because the English don't tell you that. Read on.
In the Greek phrase, meaning until he finds it, it shows the shepherd will not give up. The search is through and long.
For 2,000 years. See that? If it took 2,000 years to find you, that's when I will find you. Read.
So the verb means to lose or destroy. Here it is in active voice, meaning the sheep wandered off and the shepherd feels the loss. This means to leave behind. It is in the present tense, visualizing the shepherd pausing to make a decision.
Get to the last.
Lost.
You have it, stand Shema and read it. Because I think that last is what? Apolomy. Apolomy, right? The word last, when you say last sheep, the word last in the Greek is apolomy. What that word mean?
That it means that which is lost. It implies complete ruin.
Complete what?
Ruin.
So you say last is not you out there worshiping church? The Bible said you're completely ruined. Read on.
Or separation from safety.
So you're out the safety net. Read.
The shepherd does not passively wait, indicates an active, determined journey after.
So that Greek word apollos means danger. So when he uses the word last sheep, meaning the sheep are in danger. So you will ask, when you see us on the street teaching, why are we so angry, why are we like this? Because you people is totally ruined. And the longer you spend in religion is the more destroyed you might be. The longer you spend in religion is the more we won't be in this position that we are in. So when you see last sheep, just don't look at the last like you send Shamak to this supermarket and it take 2 weeks to come up. That's not the last. The last means you're in danger. And the more longer you continue to be there, you might be totally what? Ruined. That's what it meant. So it's not like last, like you go, you don't know your way back. No. He's telling you, get Ezekiel 34:11 again. You're in danger. So now even you here, you should plead to the Most High and thank Him every day to deliver you from that danger. Because when the pastor read this, go to last sheep, we know that you're just not last. You're about to lose everything. You're ruined. You're in danger of your soul. Because somebody wants your soul. Somebody wants you not to make it. So Yahushua come back and find you. And Yahushua go back and he said, rejoice! I delivered him. So it's not like last. If you're there, you don't have no understanding, you don't know nothing. You're on the verge of being destroyed. You're on the verge of being ruined. The longer you stay in these religions and these cults. So when you look at it, it's just not last, so you look and so last. It has nothing to do with that. You're in danger. Your soul is in danger. Something wanted. Go back to 34:11, Shamak. Ezekiel 34:11. Yes, Shamak.
So there's something here too.
Go.
It says, losing one might seem like a small deal to some. So they are trying to say that one is not a single person, but a
Yes,
number of
because we become a nation. So that's why even when Yahushua there in Matthew 15, he said, other sheep I have, which are not of this fold. They have to get this word too. Because that's what will save you. And you see Christianity laid up before us. And they baptize you, they have your soul. They tell you to come and confess. You're in total ruin. You're in danger. That's why when we go in the church and try to teach people in the church, look how they behave.
Yeah, so I'll say our officers, those who have been in this for long,
It's finished. The longer you stay is the worse of your deliverance. It's finished. It's finished. And you don't even see nothing yet. I don't even go in the apocrypha yet. So when you think about sheep and last, don't think about you lose money in your house.
God.
Because we can go there too. Remember a parable Yahushua said the woman cannot find his money? He'll clean the entire house until he find it? You don't know that's talking about you neither. But one day you will understand it. And I'm sure you'll get it.
Yeah.
Read on, sir. Luke, go back to read Luke 15:4 again, Shabbat.
Luke 15.
Verse 4.
So Luke 15, verse number 4. What's one of you having 100 sheep? If you lose one of them, and don't leave the 99 in the wilderness, and go after that which is lost until you find it.
So you see that? So Yahushua said, I create you. I will not leave you alone. I'm coming after you. And by me coming after you, you're in danger. You need Superman. You need Batman. You need Aquaman. What do you think all these they create all these shows saving white people? You know none of these superheroes saving black people, right?
Yeah.
Do you see that? So they know what it is. So that's why we have to thank the Most High for wisdom, His knowledge, and His understanding. And that's why we are all things in YAHAWAH who gave us wisdom and knowledge. So that's why when we go there, we know how to get cheap. That's why we were prepared to challenge all of your ideology, because it's vain.
That's right.
And it's destroying the black man. It's destroying the black. Look at the black woman today. She's out of control. She's out of control. You have 45, 50-year-old nigger woman on Instagram looking husband. She will never get a man.
That's right.
So she's going to be miserable all the day of her life. Our nation is destroyed. We are destroyed. Right? Go back to Ezekiel 34 now, Shamak, and start at verse 13.
Ezekiel 34, verse 13.
Mm-hmm.
Now bring them out from the people,
Mm-hmm.
and gather them from the countries,
Mm-hmm.
and bring them to their own land,
What the Bible saying when bring us to?
to their own
So
land.
some of you have to get unattached to Ghana. You talk about Ghana, your motherland. Because you are ruined.
Gone.
Because you are destroyed.
Gone.
Give me 10 Americans and see how much of the 10 say they love America. But you will die for America today. Because you are what? Destroyed.
Gone.
You are ruined. Real.
Bring them to their own land and feed them upon the mountains of Israel by the rivers.
So the Most High saying, "My feed us by where?"
The mountains of Israel by the rivers.
Read on.
And in all the inhabited places of the country.
Of the country of Israel. That's where they're going to be invincible. That's the only country the black man and the black woman will be invincible.
That's right.
Read on.
And I will feed them in a good pasture, and upon the high mountains of Israel shall their fold be.
Mm-hmm.
There shall they lie in a good fold,
Mhm.
and in a fat pasture shall they feed upon the mountains of Israel.
Read.
I will feed my flock, and I will cause them to lie down, said the Most High.
So that's where we're going to be resting. Some of you tired already and you have work on Monday. So the Most High say on that land, you're going to be resting. Verse 16.
Verse 16. I will seek that which was lost.
What the Most High saying doing?
Seek that which was lost.
And when it's a loss, what it means? In danger. Iran still fighting America. All nations and countries can defend themselves on the earth except us. So here go YAHAWAH said, "No, I will seek them which was in danger." See, you hear use the word was? Right? Because now we find us. Guess what happened? We're not in danger no more. So we was in danger. So now I make you look at the word loss differently, right? Because the natural man see loss. A man with a spiritual eye, we cannot be separate that. And I want to give you a loss in the Greek as apollomy. What about the Hebrew? What about that? Because we're reading Ezekiel, no, it should be the Hebrew, right? But that's for your own homework. I'm not YAHAWAH. Read that information, Mike.
I will seek that which was lost,
Mhm.
and bring again that which was driven away.
So that was what? So not only in danger, but oh, were they driven away? Aisha.
I will then driven away.
Stand. What you say? Stand, man. Let me hear what you say. Read verse 16 again, Shama, for Aisha to understand.
Sorry, no. Sorry. I will seek that which was lost and bring again that which was driven away.
So the YAHAWAH is saying, when bring that which was lost, we know that loss is danger. And then when bring that was driven away. So I'm not telling you to stand and explain the driven away from it. I have faith in you that you'll get it. The what? Think again. Who was driven away? Man? Shamara. Sit, man. Sit.
He was driven away from our land through sleep.
True what?
Through sleep.
So what is it? Zaman?
The others.
Atlantic slave trade. So these are what they prove that you're an Israelite actually. These things only fulfill on us. So if you cannot prove these things, how could you stand amongst them and tell them who you are? This is our only proof that we have. The white man, where did he driven from? And who drove him anywhere? The Chinese. Did he left his land?
No.
These are what you have to use to prove that we are the people in the Bible. Nobody else was driven away from nowhere. So now YAHAWAH say, even when I find the ones of us that were driven Atlantic slave trade, Deuteronomy 28. Read verse 16 again from me, sir.
I will seek that which was lost and bring again that which was driven away, and will bind up that which was broken.
And what are we?
Broken.
So we in so much danger. That's why some of you have trauma. Some of you have trauma. Some of you have problems. Some of you hear voice in the head. That's schizophrenia.
That's right.
With broken people. Right? Read on.
And will strengthen that which was sick, but I will destroy the fat and the strong. And I will feed them with judgment.
So who are the fat and the strong among us? Shamar. Don't look at him, Shamak, your brother.
Those that the most are blessed with knowledge.
Mayan. Awar, who are the fat and the strong? Who? Who? The back.
The fat and the strong.
Among us. Who are the fat and the strong among us? The back. Mayan.
Our leaders and the rich.
The pastors. They're the one feeding themselves.
Yes.
The pastors, they're the one feeding themselves. The pastors, they're the one that feeding themselves. The pastors, they're the one that feeding themselves. Those are the one that you take care of. Those are the one driving past you, walking to the church. Those are the one you're paying because you don't want to go to hell. Read verse 16 again, Shema.
I will seek that which was lost and bring again that which was driven away.
So we know lost means danger. So YAHAWAH say when come and find the ones of us that are in what? Danger. The ones of us that driven away is the Atlantic slave trade. We are the only one that was driven away. That never happened to the so-called Jews. Real?
I will strength and will bind up that which was broken.
And we are broken people. You see us, you think us, you call us bugger. We're not brothers. So the Most High said, when put us back as what? One nation. With the kingdom of Judah along with the kingdom of Israel. He went and build it back. Read on.
And will strengthen that which was sick.
So all of us sick. So now you're going to have strength. Read.
I will destroy the fat and the strong. I will feed them with judgment.
And the fat and the strong among us is the pastors. They're the one that eating. They're the one that feeding themselves from you. How much of them going to be in church tomorrow? And when they go, more rich will they be? So the Most High say all of them going to be destroyed in judgment. Right? Read on.
As for you, my flock, that said the Most High power. Behold, I judge between cattle and cattle, between the rams and the he-goats.
So you see what the Bible said? Animals get judged by animals. No, we getting judged by if you listen. Did you hear? Did you continue in what you hear? Because what? Man will come and tell you what to do. That's what some of you don't like. You don't like a person that like you correcting you. Can? Get me Luke Shamak. Luke 19, sir. Verse 10. The book of Luke 19, verse 10. Can I get it, say can? Read.
So Luke 19, verse number 10.
What the Bible said?
For the Son of Man is come to seek and to save that which was lost.
Look at this. See that? We are in danger. So again, YAHAWAH shall tell you, he come to seek. But not seek only. Then he's going to save that which was in perfect ruin. So for him to do that, he has to become one of us. So that's why the Bible said he was a lamb to the what? He was a lamb to the what? He was a lamb to the what? So when you read Luke 15, you get the drift in terms of when the Bible tells you about heavenly hosts. Get me that Shamak, Luke 2. I think Luke 2, when YAHAWAH birth, what did they say? Get Luke 2. Read from verse 12.
Luke 2, verse number 4. Huh?
Yeah.
So Luke 2, verse 12. And this shall be a sign unto you. You shall find a babe wrapped in swaddling clothes.
Okay, what's that Luke 1? Yes, go.
Then the book says Luke 2, verse 4. And this shall be a sign unto you.
So this is YAHAWAH birth. Come?
Come.
Read on.
You shall find a babe wrapped in swaddling clothes,
Mhm.
lying in a manger. And suddenly there
So we
was...
know major just mean the basement of a house.
Come.
Right? So I remember y'all think YAHAWAH born with donkey and the goat and the cow shit and flashing tail and the all over your face. It was the basement. Major mean the bottom of an house. Like Beacon House. Anybody live up on top, they live in the house. Whoever at the bottom, that's the basement.
That's right.
Right? And for that purposes, that's the safest part of the house.
God.
Okay, if you have storm or anything, guess where you're going to wash it? The top. So in America, certain states, every house has to have a basement. When tornadoes or anything, you go underneath the basement. So the basement is not in terms of what a major is, how to degrade the black king. Do you understand me? They put that there to degrade it, but when you understand what a major is, you know that was the safest part of the house.
That's right.
Okay? Right? So read on, sir.
And there was with the angel a multitude of the heavenly hosts praising the Most High.
Read verse 13.
Verse 13. And suddenly there was with the angel,
There was with who?
the angel,
And read on.
a multitude of the heavenly hosts praising the Most High, and
Mhm.
saying, Glory to the Most High in the highest.
So you see which angel was there? So it's a figure of speech. You cannot number the heavenly hosts. So what they said, a great multitude. So even when you see angel, Zechariah telling you, you see the cherubims and all those things. And what were they doing? They were praising. And get me on 7:10 of Daniel. Quickly. Daniel 7, verse 10.
The book of Daniel, chapter 7, verse number 10.
What it said?
Number 7, verse 10. A very stream issued and came forth from behind.
And what is it?
A very stream issued and came forth from before him. Thousands ministered.
How much was it?
Thousands.
So when I say 109, it just means plenty. God is thousand ministers. Read it again, sir.
Book of Daniel 7, verse 10. A very stream issued and came forth from before him. Thousands ministered unto him. And 10,000 times 10,000.
And how much?
10,000.
So could Daniel give an accurate number here? He was just telling the heavenly host. So when you go back to Luke 15 and you read, the 100, the 90 and 9 was not us. It was not the nation. It was a heavenly being. Right? And what YAHAWAH said. Go back there, Shaman. Make her finish it up. 15, start off 4 to 10.
Luke 15, verse 4.
Mm-hmm.
And what's one of you having 100 sheep?
Mm-hmm.
If you lose one of them, now don't leave the 90 and 9 in the wilderness.
Mm-hmm.
Go after that which is lost until they
So we
find
know
it.
what that meant, right?
Come.
All right, read on.
And when he had found it,
Mhm.
laid it on his shoulder,
He
rejoicing.
did what with it?
Laid it on his shoulder.
Because why? No. Why? Why you have to lay it on his shoulder?
Because even I didn't know to look at
It was growing. So he can't even lift himself up. He can't even take himself up. Have you ever reached a point of life when you just give up what is to be must be?
That's right.
So when you get me that shaman, Isaiah 40. Oh, YAHAWAH. Verse 11. Get me Isaiah 40, verse 11.
Book of Isaiah
That was
40,
not even part of the notes. Get me that.
Isaiah 40, verse 11. He shall feed his flock like a shepherd.
What the Bible says YAHAWAH shall do?
Feed his flock like a shepherd.
Because that's the purpose of the shepherd. So that's why if any elder come here, they will try to find out what you learned. They will quiz. I know I'll be let down already, so I may just make it public. Let the world know it. But that's because they want to see how the flock is being fed. Read 11 from the top again, Jamal.
Isaiah 40 verse 11.
Mm-hmm.
He shall feed his flock like a shepherd.
Uh-huh.
He shall gather the lamb with his arm.
He shall gather the lamb with what?
His arm.
His arm. So you see they show you that white picture with Jesus with the lamb and the arm? That's the Bible says YAHAWAH go and come and gather. Because we have no strength. We're wounded. We were wounded for death. And YAHAWAH leave the heavenly realm and come and conquer them. That's why the lamb have been slain. He become one of us to gain us. As Paul tells it to the weak, he become a weak to gain the weak. That's what YAHAWAH did. So now he come, he said, lift up the lamb and have the lamb under his arm. Read on.
He shall gather the lambs with his arm and carry them in his bosom.
And carry the lamb where?
In his bosom.
So the lamb was so close to him, in his stomach, like a mother carry a baby. And that showed mercy. It was not to judge us. It was not to scream at us. It was not to make us feel sad, but to show compassion. That's where I was one time. If it wasn't for him and shedding his blood, I wouldn't sit before you here today. Because society tell me I was supposed to die. Society was the one that told me I was not nobody. Read on.
And carry them in his bosom, and shall gently lead those that
And
are
how shall he lead us?
Gently.
How shall he lead us?
Gently.
Read.
Lead those that are young.
That are with what?
Young.
Some of us went pregnant. So I remember you asked me when that time come and the Bible said, woe unto them that were with child. That's not for the righteous. Because YAHAWAH have to lead us. And the ones of us that have young children, young babies, he said, he went deal with us gentle. They can go and put us to his bosom, meaning close to his heart. Right? Where you at? No, where you just read? Go back there. There's something I have to show you. Isaiah 40, right? You just read what verse? All right? Read verse 15.
The book of Isaiah 40 verse
Same book. Read.
The book of Isaiah 40 verse 15. Behold, the nations are as a drop of the bucket.
So you see that? In the midst of our deliverance, in telling you what the nation did, they will be judged. America bombed Iran. Did they stop them from reading and writing? Why did they take education away from us? Why? So in the same context, he going to the nation. He said the nation are as a drop of a bucket. You go outside to fill a bucket with water and some drop. Do you even look back at that water that drop? That's what they are to him. In our deliverance. So before you said the 99 was them, be careful. Read on.
Behold, the nations are as a drop of the bucket, and are counted as the small blast of the balance. Behold, you take it at the idols as a very little thing.
Read on.
And Lebanon is not sufficient to burn.
Lebanon is not what?
Sufficient to burn.
And that's why Lebanon is burning today. That's why you see Israel, Jewish people doing what they're doing to Lebanon today. Because they were a part of it to kick us from our land. They were a part of it to scatter us as lost sheep. Real?
And Lebanon is not sufficient to burn, nor the beast thereof sufficient for a burnt offering. All nations before him.
All nations before who?
Messiah.
Real?
Are as nothing.
What the Bible said?
All nations before him are as nothing.
Read on.
They are counted to him less than nothing and vanity.
So you see that? While we being delivered, while YAHAWAH saying, come and take us under his arm. Why he saying, put us in his bosom, make us be close to his heart. Why he saying, leading our mothers, gentle. I hear that woman go to Ghana to give birth, the nurse beat them, our midwife beat them. But YAHAWAH said, we are ruined people. So he deal with us and lift us up. Like if you, I think I have videos me lifting my coats up, and he just hold them. When I do stuff, I just reminisce and stuff like that. And he said, put us to his bosom. Why? put us close to his heart. That's what Israel is. That's what we are to him. So go back to Luke 15, Shamak, and where you leave off. Yes, Shamak. Go.
The lost, you said this word also means to perish.
What word?
The lost on the Hebrew side.
Yes, the lost and the Hebrew.
It said perish, wander away, or utterly ruined.
So that means similar to the Greek. So when you say lost, it just don't mean like you're going in the last month. It means perish, are totally ruined. That's what we are. That's what you was before somebody walked inside you. You're on that verge of destruction. Right? Continue, Shamak.
So Luke 15, verse 5.
Read.
And when he had found it, he laid it on his shoulders, rejoicing.
And you laid it on his shoulder what?
Rejoicing.
So just imagine you under his arm or in his bosom. Why did Samuel say, why did you wake me? And while he's doing it, he's rejoicing. Well done, welcome back. You survived. Why did you think the Bible says that endure shall be saved?
No.
Real?
When he had found it, he laid it on his shoulders, rejoicing. And when he came at home, he called together his friends and neighbors.
He called the angels. Real?
Saying unto them,
What did he say?
rejoice with me, for I have found my sheep which was lost.
You see, my sheep was in danger, and I bring it back home. So now we all can be one great family. And he called the angel and he said, rejoice! Rejoice. I save it. I deliver it.
Come.
Rejoice.
That's right.
Read on.
And when he came at home, he called together his friends and neighbors, saying unto them, rejoice with me, for I found my sheep which was lost.
Read on.
I say unto you, a likewise joy shall be in heaven over one sinner that repents.
So all the answer was there. Where joy gonna be? So who are the heavenly realms? So who is the 90 and 9? So do you see that? Your dirty, lying pastor will tell you that is the bishop and pastor is the 90 and 9. That's what he will tell you, right? That's what the devil will tell you. But ask him if he's in the heavens. Zamar.
Ask a question
Huh?
concerning the 99. If let's say I'm explaining to someone and I want to give an interview about the 99.
You're still a student. It's not your place to explain to nobody.
Like they are the angels. Can I use Genesis? You see, when YAHAWAH said, let us make man in our image.
They will not understand that that's YAHAWAH either. They will say it's God. So I'd rather go to Colossians 1:15 and 14.
But they are not men, so you can't use that.
They are not what?
They are not men, they are angels, because the Bible says there is none that is righteous.
Yes, so you have to go back to Romans 3.
Yeah, so they
But
are
they will
angels,
tell you
they are
that. But I won't
angels.
go to Genesis. Okay? You won't something that you don't even understand. So I'd rather go to Colossians. Get Colossians 1:14. Just for Zamar. Get it and read it, Zamar. Colossians 1:14 and 15.
Allah.
And in heaven, once upon a time, we're in heaven. Let's see this.
With the 99 says to me, I think I can use that to explain.
But can you break down Genesis?
I'm talking about the verse 26.
Yes,
It
but
says-
if you go there, we're not different. Remember, YAHAWAH said they have demons, right? So that's a challenge. So on the safe side, read that Colossians 1:14. Quickly, Tamar, start at verse 12
Galatians chapter 1
and
verse
speak up.
Galatians chapter 1 verse 12. Giving thanks unto the Father which hath made us meet, be partakers of the inheritance of the saints light.
So Paul is saying, giving thanks to YAHAWAH, Who Yahawah is the one that unites us. Right? And we're giving thanks to the inheritance of being saints, meaning sons of Yahawah. Right? Read on.
Who are delivered us from the power of darkness.
You see that? So that's where we last. That's where we was. In darkness. Bringing more and more demons unto us.
That's right.
Read.
And have translated us into the kingdom of his dear Son.
Look at us. You can read better. You have understanding better. That's why you're putting Luke with Genesis. See that? Read on.
In whom we have redemption.
In whom we have what?
Redemption.
What's the word redemption? Zamar. Redemption. What's the meaning of redemption? Redemption. I built a word for it already. So if you don't answer, I'm going to build it too, because you was here. Redemption. What? Freedom. Redemption. So now we have freedom. Read verse 14 again.
In whom we have redemption through his blood. Giving the forgiveness of sins.
And that's why I come and save us. Right? So he came to free us. So he gave up his blood to take us back. Because Satan have control. Verse 15.
Who is the image of the invisible God.
So he's the image, don't use the word God. He's the image of the invincible power. Nobody knows Yahawah. So Yahawah shall now become what? The image. Read on.
The firstborn of every creature.
He was the firstborn of what?
Every creature.
Read on.
For by him were all things created.
So you see that? So you go to Genesis 1, it might just be a problem. So when you go here now, you said Yahawah was the first to be created by Yahawah. And through Yahawah, everything was what? Read verse 16 again.
For by him were all things created.
Read.
That are in heaven.
And
that are in earth.
Hey. Read.
Visible and invisible.
And then that's where your problem begins. Because if you come to me, I'm going to tell you what is invincible.
Hey.
That's where your problem begins. So you better find know the quotation in Esdras. Because how you going to speak to a nun, a person with no knowledge about the Most High create invisible things? How Paul know this? Do you understand? But this would be a safer bet than Genesis. Read on.
Whether they be thrones.
And thrones are spirits. Read.
Or dominions.
Spirits. So you have righteous spirits, evil spirits. Dominions is one of the evil ones. Thrones are one too. Read.
Or principalities.
And demons. Read.
Or powers.
And the angels, the beginning. Read.
All things were created by him and for him.
So you see that? So when he created all of these things, he said he created them and they were created to do what? Serve him. Read on.
And he is before all things, and by him all things consist.
So that's his duty if we live or we die. So do you understand that? So that's so great and powerful Yahawah is. He was the first creation of the Most High. He created us for himself. Through him we exist. So through when we lost, he come now and say, what am I doing? Let me go and save the lost sheep. So when he said you have 100 sheep and one left, that one is the nation of Israel. The 99 that left, those are the powers that he created. So when he come and find the one sheep, which was us, he bring us back to where? Back to where? The kingdom. And he tell the 99 to do what? Rejoice! Didn't he say go and be there drinking wine with us? In the when we united back? He said, rejoice with me. I found my sheep. And we don't even reach a prodigal son. All these things are parables. Somebody have to break them down for you. We don't even reach there yet. Right? Read on, Shamak. So do you get that, Shamak?
Luke 15, verse 7.
Verse 6.
Verse 6. And when he cometh home, he calleth together his friends and neighbors, saying unto them,
What he said unto them?
rejoice with me.
And now those are the principalities, the thrones, the dominions, the powers. And what did he say?
rejoice with me.
Why?
I have found my sheep which was lost.
Which was what?
Lost.
And the word lost. What the word lost mean in Greek? Ruin. Total ruin. So we're not just lost, but we are total ruin. We are destroyed. Right? Read on.
I say unto you, that likewise joy shall be in heaven.
Where shall joy be?
In heaven.
What will happen?
Over one sinner that repented.
So you see that? Why the joy is not on earth?
Ah,
Because those 99 that will rejoice, they are not on earth.
that's right.
Do you get it?
God.
All right, read on.
More than over 99 just persons.
And nobody was just.
God.
Romans 3:10 tell you that. Right? Read on.
Which need no repentance.
And so whoever what they heard that don't need to repent. So it's not us. Right? Read on.
You know what woman having 10 pieces of silver?
Mm-hmm.
If she lose one piece,
Mm-hmm.
and don't light a candle and sweep the house and seek diligently till she find it.
So just tell me to stay when I have 150 CDs. And she lost 5 CDs. I have 145 left. Will not the house and shut down until she find that 5 CDs? Everybody will be explain themselves if they find that 5 CDs, right? So even that going into something else. Right? Deacon beloved. Deacon beloved, look up. Shamar, why you embarrass yourself? Why you look up? Right? Read on, Shamar.
Verse 7, verse 8. Be that what woman having 10 pieces of silver.
And why did it use woman here? Eh? But we will not go into this. We will not go into it today because next thing you're going to say elder this and elder that. And I never write it. But just ask the reason why say woman here.
And when they shifts, he use a man.
Read on.
You know what woman having 10 pieces of silver?
Mm-hmm.
If she lose one piece, that not light a candle and sweep the house.
And do what?
Sweep the house.
For what?
And seek diligently till she find it.
Just imagine a woman lost her pocketbook or her purse. Will she sleep at night? Bye. Right? Read on.
And when she had found it,
What happened?
she collected her friends and the neighbors together, saying, Rejoice with me, for I have found the piece which I had lost.
So you see how far this is going?
God.
Because when a woman lost something, guess what happened? Everybody hearing.
God.
Do you understand me?
God.
Everybody going to hear that she lose something. So whenever she find it, I share her going to call and say, you know I found it? See that? That's a whole different part of one day. Right? But what I need, where you at, Shama?
Verse 10.
Yes, that's what I need.
Verse 10, likewise.
Now what the Bible said?
Likewise.
What happened?
I say unto you,
What I said?
there is joy in the presence of the angels of Most High.
Who is rejoicing?
Angels.
When what?
Over one sinner.
Over what?
One sinner
Really?
that repented.
That what?
Repented.
So you see, tell itself over. So all of these things. Who is the woman? Revelation 12 tell you about the woman of a man child, right?
God.
Okay. So now the woman lost one of his child, right? Now the woman find back his child. Who the woman called now? Because the Bible says whosoever the woman called in the heavens. And when he called them in the heavens and tell them, what will happen? It's a party in heaven, right? So now I get you looking at it differently, right? So let's stick on topic. Get 1 Peter 2:25, Shamak. 2 more we finish. The mark of all my Bible. Who sent me? Eh? Rashi, me? So good thing I know what it said. Give me. Where you have Shaman? It's 1 Peter 2:25.
1 Peter 2, verse 25.
What it said?
For ye were as sheep going astray.
What Peter tell them?
Ye were as sheep going astray.
Read on.
But are now returned.
But are now what?
Returned
Read.
unto the shepherd and bishop of your souls.
Of your what?
So,
And who is that shepherd of our soul? YAHAWAH. YAHAWAH is that bishop of your soul. So this is not a physical body, no. This is somebody control your soul. Go to Revelation. And nobody quote this today.
What if it's yours?
What? I just said nobody quote this today. Get Revelation 7, Shaman. verse 16 to 17.
Book of Revelation 7, verse 16 and 17.
What it said?
They shall hunger no more.
What the Bible said we shall not do?
Hunger no more.
No more hungry. So you're not going to wait for banquet. This is the Mariani. I almost taking the rackets up. You have to be vigilant. Your head look like a double fufu. Alright? Read on.
They shall hunger no more. He that thirst anymore.
So the Bible said we shall not be hungry anymore, and we shall not be thirst anymore. Read.
Neither shall the sun light on them.
Either the sun do what?
Light on them.
Read on.
Nor any heat.
So we will not be tormented.
No.
Right? Because this is what all of the sheep go through. What verse we are now?
17.
Read.
For the lamb, which is
For the who?
the lamb.
The who?
Lamb.
So now we have a conflict of interest. Get me Jeremiah 4:7. You have a conflict of interest. We have a conflict of interest. Get Jeremiah 4 verse 7.
Jeremiah 4, verse 7.
Take it from your mouth, sir.
The book of Jeremiah 4, verse 7.
Read.
The lion is come out from his thicket.
The who?
The lion.
So the lion, the ticket is thorns. So now the Bible said the lion is coming from his
Ticket.
uh-huh.
And the destroyer of the Gentiles
The destroyer of nations where?
is on its way.
So we have a conflict of interest. So we have a lion as a defender. Go back to Revelation 7:17. And now we have a lamb. So what was the purpose of the lamb, man?
That was to save the last sheep.
Why?
The sheep were destroyed.
The sheep was destroyed. We know that. Man, hurry up. I'm trying to be pitiful with our voice. Award?
That's why the upper has a lamb. What was the lamb? What a lamb. Not Jeremiah, but a lion. Okay.
Award? Same question. Repeat the question. I said, we have the Bible description of YAHAWAH as a lion. The purpose of that was a deliverer, destroy it. Now we give YAHAWAH a description as a lamb, and I'm asking, what's the purpose? Why? Because Maishara? I cannot hear. Why are you whispering? To do what? What's the purpose? Why? Go.
Because he has to come like us, to be like us.
That's simple as that. And I've been saying it. It's just not encouraging. Honestly.
The lion,
It's just not
Yeah,
encouraging.
it's-
It's just not.
How many petitions?
2. Read on, Shama. Where you left from?
verse 17.
Yes, read.
Revelation 7, verse 17.
Mhm.
For the lamb which is in the midst of the throne
And why was the lamb in the midst of the throne?
shall feed them.
Shall what?
Feed them.
Because would the lamb follow a lion?
No.
So now YAHAWAH become a lamb. Get me 1 Corinthians 9, Shema, 22. Hold on, get 1 Corinthians 9, 22. Because YAHAWAH become a lamb to save
God.
the lamb.
That's right.
We were lost sheep.
That's right.
So that's why when he tell you, he sit with what? The publicans and sinners.
That's right.
And he tell them, this is who I come for. Because they're lost sheep, so I come to them as a sheep. I sit with them, I eat with them. Right? Read what you have, sir.
The book of 1 Corinthians 9, verse 22.
What it said.
To the weak,
What the Bible said.
to the weak,
What happened?
became I as weak.
So what Paul said.
To the weak became I as weak.
So is Paul confusing here?
No.
The man that saying withstood Peter to the face.
Mm.
So Paul said to the weak, he became a what?
Weak.
Read on.
That I might gain the weak.
That he may what?
Gain the weak.
So if you go to a weak a person that don't have no knowledge and the only thing you are stupid.
Mm.
You are so foolish.
Mm.
Every other word you're stupid, you're foolish. Will that person have confidence to even follow you?
No.
So Paul said to the weak, he become a weak to do what?
Mm. Gain the weak.
Read on.
I am made all things.
What Paul said?
I am made all things to all men.
Read.
That I might by all means save some.
So YAHAWAH, and you see that?
Mm.
So even all that Paul did, he said only some will be saved.
Come.
So that's the same thing YAHAWAH did. Didn't YAHAWAH become the same thing with us? He hungry like we hungry. He eat with we saying eat too much.
That's right.
He drink with us, we saying drink too much.
Come.
So by YAHAWAH himself become all things, he still will save some, but not everybody. So that's what Paul said. Paul said become all things by all men that he might save some, because it's not everybody will become. So that's why YAHAWAH become a sheep, because we were last sheep. So that's why when he come and tell the disciples, he tell the disciples, go unto the what? The lost sheep of the house of Israel. Because he himself was a sheep. He himself was a lamb. Right? Read that, Shama? Yes.
Revelation 7 verse 17. For the lamb which is in the midst of the throne shall feed them, and shall lead them unto living fountains of water.
So now we're going to follow a right lamb.
Come.
And the lamb going to lead us to that fountain of water, which is YAHAWAH.
Come.
Read on.
Whoso shall wipe away all tears from their eyes.
And you see that? So people will ask if YAHAWAH there for sin, why are we still sinning? We are still crying, right? So we are just have to overcome.
That's right.
Then when he overcome, YAHAWAH say will wipe away all tears from our eyes. Read on.
Chapter 8 verse 1.
Oh, you finished.
Oh.
So go back to get me 52 of Isaiah. Go back there. Read verse 6 again.
Book of Isaiah 53 verse number 6. All we like sheep have gone astray.
See what Isaiah said? All the nation of Israel are like sheep gone astray. So it was imputed that a sheep come to see the life that we were living. It was important that a sheep come and eat with us. Read on.
We have turned everyone to his own way. The Most High hath laid on him the iniquity of us all.
So you see what YAHAWAH lay on YAHAWAH?
No.
So YAHAWAH never come to only deliver the sheep. He take, read on, verse 7.
Verse 7. He was oppressed
Read.
and was afflicted.
Were the sheep oppressing? Were the sheep afflicting?
No.
Read on.
Yet he opened not his mouth.
Read on, because he took it humbly.
That's right.
When the man said could call legions of angels, he took it. Read on.
He is brought as a lamb.
He was what?
Brought as a lamb
To what?
to the slaughter.
Because he know he have to save the sheep. So it was a lamb carrying that cross. It wasn't a lion. When you see the lion, run. Read on.
Another sheep before his shearers is dumb. So he opened not his mouth.
So he took everything from us. So he never even come to save the sheep only. He took our burdens. He took our trespassing. He took our sin. Read verse 4.
Verse 4. Surely he had borne our griefs.
He took our what?
Griefs.
Read.
And carried our sorrows.
He took our what?
Sorrows.
So that beating that he get, guess who was supposed to get that? That crucifixion that he get, guess who was supposed to get that? Read on.
And we, Salakia, yet we did esteem him stricken, smitten of the Most High, and afflicted. But he was wounded for our transgressions.
He was wounded for what?
Our transgressions.
So that nail in his hand was for us. Read.
He was bruised for our iniquities. the chastisement of our peace was upon him.
So you see that? So he not only take the sheep, he took all our sins and all our affliction. So it's very important that we understand about the lost sheep. It's very important. Very, very important. Because David tell you we were like sheep gone astray. We all were. So even only today, you see people come and say they're righteous, they say that. I'm a lost sheep, I'm waiting for him to come and deliver me. And the Bible says a sheep can come and lead, but some of you want the dog, some of you want the wolf, some of you want the hyena. Because you don't want to see a sheep that look like you. That's your problem. So now you're going to go for the dragon. Why do you think Job said my brother was a dragon? All these things leading up to YAHAWAH and for your deliverance. Because the Most High will not save no fool for the kingdom. I will tell you that. That's why he commanded and he commanded and he commanded. Get me back 34:23 of Ezekiel. Read verse 17 to 23.
The book of Ezekiel 34, verse 17 to 23. And as for you, O my flock, God said the Most High power, behold, I judge between cattle and cattle, between the rams and the he-goats.
So he will not judge us like them. We going to judge amongst ourselves. Is one of us going to judge you? One of us going to correct you? One of us going to teach you?
That's right.
Because the flock of cattle, there's a head cattle, right? All the rest of cattle follow.
That's right.
In the goat world, there's a goat that everybody follow, right? It's only your world you want to do your own damn thing.
That's right.
It don't work like that. Read on.
Seemeth it a small thing unto you to have eaten up the good pasture, but ye must tread down with your feet the residue of your pastures.
So you see what the Bible said you have to do? The pastures that you set up, he said you have to tear them down. Those shrines that you build, you have to tear them down. Those false teaching that you was teaching and agreeing with, you have to go back to those people and say, that was witchcraft. You have to denounce it. But some of you don't do that. You just move on with your life. Remember, you help establish those things.
That's right.
Read on.
And to have drunk of the deep waters, but ye must follow the residue with your feet. And as for my flock, they eat that which ye have trodden with your feet, and they drink that which ye have fouled with your feet.
So you see what the Bible said? The ministry what you help build up, his flock is still indulging it. The shop that you helped was selling pork. They're still selling pork today. He said my sheep is still eating there. So you yourself that build it, go back and tear it down.
That's right.
Where do you think YAHAWAH keep them on the church? Why do you think he run them out there? Read on, sir.
Therefore thus said the Most High power unto them, behold, I, even I, will judge between the fat cattle and between the lean cattle.
Because some of us fat, right? Some of us skinny, right? And the fat represent what? Your pastors.
That's right.
Your politicians. But mostly your pastors. Right?
Because you have struck with side with shoulder and with shoulder, and pushed all the disease with your horns. So you have scattered them abroad.
So what they do? You make hardship. That's why you have Ghanaian in South Africa.
That's right.
So you create hardship. So by you creating hardship, you push the people away. You make everything so hard for them that you have people leaving, going here to be treated like animals.
That's right.
Most I say, by your hands, you did it. Right? Read on.
Therefore will I save my flock, and they shall no more be afraid. And I will judge between cattle and cattle.
Read.
And I will set up one shepherd over them.
And who is that?
He shall feed them.
Who is that shepherd?
Shall.
Read on.
And he shall feed them, even my servant David.
So who will that shepherd be? David will be king again. David will be king again. What the 12 disciples' position? In the kingdom, what will they be? So in the kingdom, what will David's position be? Will the 12 disciples telling him what to do, dictate what him to do? When Yahushua come from his loins? The Bible said, what you bound on earth, where do you bound it? So what will Moses' position be in the kingdom? Moses was not a priest. Moses and Elijah have the same office. What will their office be in the kingdom? In Zechariah 4, they are the olives, the 2 olive trees that stand between the heaven and the earth. Read Zechariah 4. Read the Bible. Do something. He tells you. Whatever the prophet bound on earth, where do he bound it? So what David going to do? Walk around in the kingdom, drink all day and look around?
So David will also have be a king. Will he be the ultimate king?
No, the ultimate king is not. Oh, Yahawashi become the ultimate king. They use the word ultimate. So is Yahawashi higher than Yahweh?
No, I mean
Okay.
with his kingdom on earth.
Yes, but when I read Genesis, Revelation 20, tell you, when Yahweh comes, everything will be different. So the king, our Israel's greatest king, is David. Physically, spirituality, Yahawashi. But David will be king again. David even tell you, when he come in the kingdom, he want to be the doorkeeper. So, hold on. Doorkeeper. What's a doorkeeper? Entrance to who? People coming in. So, what that telling?
He wants to be the way.
He's not deceived. The king won't be there to greet him. Because Yahushua going to put palm, give you a palm, give you a robe. David going to be there too. Physically, so David is great-great-grandfather. Yeah, David will be king again. Although some scholar will tell you it's direct to Yahushua, but David's position in the kingdom will be king again. Priesthood is taken away to Yahushua. You tell her that he come from what? Melchizedek order. But he never tell her that the priesthood left Judah. I even tell her that the nation of Judah, the tribe of Judah, might be saved first. Why? Because he said no other tribe will exalt above him. So he show you how important Judah will still be in the kingdom. Because Adam was a Judite. Because the tribe of Judah go directly back to Adam, right? Right? Read 23 again, Shaman. Yes, Deacon. 4. Yes, Zechariah 4 tell you about the olive trees. The 2 olive that stand between the heaven and the earth. Right? Read on, Shaman. 23.
Verse 23. And I will set up one shepherd over them. And
So who here is talking? Read verse 20.
Verse 20. Therefore that said the Most High power unto them.
So who is talking here? Who? Who is talking here?
The shepherd is over the flock. So this will be Yahushua.
This is Yahushua speaking. The Most High name mentioned 4 times in the Bible. It's not in Ezekiel. There's 2 in Isaiah, 1 in Exodus, 1 in Psalms. So all this Lord God you see it's Yahushua. So this is Yahushua speaking. So read verse 20 again, sir.
Therefore that saith the master power unto them.
That's Yahushua. Read.
Behold, I will drive between the fat cattle and between the lean cattle. But ye have thrust with side and with shoulder and push all in.
Can we just read Colossians? You forget how important Colossians is and was already. He said he was the first created, and everything that created exists for him. That's what y'all forget. You know?
And push all the disease with your horns, so ye have scattered them abroad.
So you see what you do? You push all the calamity on them with your power. So by you using that, guess where they are now? They're all over the earth. Wherever you go, you see black people, they're suffering. Wherever you go, you see them, they're suffering. I see black man in Africa talking to this fat-ass white woman, some of them even wheelchair, and they hugging, kissing them. Can they find a man in their country to do that? So we subjected to a lower life, so we're looking better. But what's your pride? What's your pride? Because what these black men do, they getting these women, think these women have money and all that. They don't know they have social security, they get the government money. Because they felt like that they cannot work, so they just get so basic social security. They don't have it. So they meet them online, they talk to them. I know when they send $100, it might be $2 million in Nigeria. So they're happy, they go to the airport, they show up with flowers. For what? Some of them, you can't even walk in a wheelchair. They have to take the wheelchair and push it to the car and all these things. See, that's how we live our life. Can do as white woman get a man in their country to even say hi to, more than buy them flowers. What do you think they're doing there and looking at man?
Stop touching it.
But that's what we subjected to. Is the Chinese doing that? Is the Arabs doing that? We're the only one doing that. And then when we get these fat bitch, we treat them better than the black woman. And then the whole family happy, you have this big ass white woman there. They're happy everybody. That's how destroyed and lost we become. Right? We know Shamak?
Verse 22. Salaka, verse 21. Because ye have thrust side and with shoulder and pushed all the disease with your loins, so ye have scattered them abroad.
And that's it. You make life so hard for your own people that you have our people become a proverb in the earth. Why life is so hard? Is there a reason why life is so hard in Ghana? With all the resources that Ghana have, should life be this hard in Ghana?
No.
Now you have this dirty Amite in South Africa taking liberty at us. I never liked nobody from South Africa. Never. Look at our football team here. Why can't it be delivered? How much of our children here playing ball barefooted? Can't afford the boots to play, and you know what money football generates to your country. You telling me it's an excuse that nothing can be delivered in the country? Nothing? If something do happen, it's only in Accra? Explain that one to me. Explain it to me. Look at Jamaica. Jamaica sports is track and field. When that's happening, it's live on national TV. The country shut down. They tell you more scouts in Jamaica, what they call it? Champs. Boys and girl champs. To give them free scholarship to go to America than the Olympics. When you have boys and girl champs in Jamaica, nothing happened. Everything stopped. Because every race, everybody watching, everybody into it. Jamaica spend on track and field. We cannot denounce that. Usain Bolt was 15 at the Olympics. 15. At the first Olympics he was 15. He ran and come forth. 15 years at the Olympics. And when they win, Jamaica send private plane to bring them back over the border. And guess what happened? All of Jamaica track and field coach are Jamaicans. Gatlin that run for America, his coach is Jamaica. Herb McKinley, not Bailey, Donovan Bailey that went for Canada in 1996. He was Jamaica anyway. His coach is Jamaican. What the one name? Maurice Green. They banned him for drugs. They banned both him and his coach. His coach was Jamaica. He was the one that gave Maurice Green the drugs. So in track and field, they have Jamaican have top coach coaching in other countries. And I guarantee you, none of them getting 1 million Jamaican dollars a month. You know that will not happen. Mayan, what do you think? That will never happen. Because you cannot pay a Portuguese coach $100,000 American dollars a month, and nurses and teachers don't get paid in the country. So that's how we become last sheep. So they push us. So you see, I tell you, some of the top surgeons in America today are from Nigeria and Ghana. Top surgeons in America today is from Nigeria and Ghana. Top doctors. You cannot motivate them to come back to help your people. Why can't you motivate them to come back to help your people? Our top teachers leaving the country, looking jobs in other countries. Our nursing students, they will tell you as soon as they get the certificate, they'll be online applying to go serve somebody else. So who are we going to live with here? Who are we going to live with here? So the Bible said they push their arms, their strength, their power is so hard that they disperse the people running because of problem. Look what's happening in Libya. Look what's happening in Nigeria. And you telling me ECOWAS can't come together and send the military to destroy Muslim extremists? You know what where they are. How big is Nigeria that you can't find them? If America want them, America will find them all the way from America. But ECOWAS can't come together and protect the borders. So these, they don't help us. Read on.
Verse 23. And I will set up one shepherd over them, and he shall feed them.
And the shepherd shall what?
Feed them.
Read on.
Even my servant David.
Even who?
My servant David.
Read on.
He shall feed them, and he shall be their shepherd.
Read.
And I, the master, will.
And I who? YAHAWAH, watching David leading them.
Be
Read.
their power. And my servant David a prince among them.
And who shall David be?
Prince.
Read on.
Among them. And I, master, have spoken it.
And who's speaking? YAHAWAH. Or a prince going to be our leader then. Or a king. So don't you see it? Or you don't see it? Read on.
And I will make with them a covenant of peace.
Of what?
A covenant of peace.
Read on.
And will cause the evil beast to cease out of the land.
And who is that evil beast? He said the evil beast is in the land. Because when I read Revelation, it tells you about beasts, right? But no, he said that evil beast is in the land. So he might cast that beast to cease. Who is that? The back. Who is that evil beast? Huh? It can be either Esau or the pastors. Because the pastors are always among us. And it can be Esau too. Because Esau is in the land today. So the Most High said, when cast him not to say nothing in the land no more. And the pastors, they will not preach that rhetoric in the land no more. Right? Read on.
And will cause the evil beasts to cease out of the land. And they shall dwell safely in the wilderness and sleep in the woods. And I will make them and places round about my hill a blessing. And I will cause the shower to come down in season. Then shall be showers of blessing.
There shall be what?
Showers of blessing.
So when you sing that song, this is where it comes from. There shall be showers of blessing. But no way that shower of blessing will be. It's in the wilderness. It's not in Ghana. Right? Read on.
Next tree of the field shall eat your fruit.
Get me on John 10:11. Book of St. John 10, verse 11.
St. John 10.
Where's Joel? Where's Joel? He's been there a long time, man. Yes. And what is he still doing there? Tell his son, come out of there. He's there more than 20 minutes. Read, Shaman.
St. John 10, verse 11. I am the good shepherd.
What YAHAWAH said?
He is the good shepherd.
He is the what?
Good shepherd.
Read on.
The good shepherd giveth his life for the sheep.
So what he did?
He giveth his life for the sheep.
And how did he give his life? He what? As a what? How did he give his life? As a lamb.
That's right.
He gave his life as a what? Get me on Revelation 5:5 and that's it. So YAHAWAH become a lamb to save the lamb. Because we were that last sheep. And when you see the word last sheep, you know that the word last don't mean what? Lost. It means ruin or destroy. That's the Greek word for it. Can?
Come.
Read on.
Revelation 5 verse 5. And one of the others said unto me, Weep not. Go.
What he said?
Weep not.
Mm-hmm.
Go. The lion of the tribe of Judah.
The who?
The lion of the tribe of Judah.
The who?
The lion of the tribe of Judah.
What the lion do?
The root of David had prevailed to open the book
Read.
and to loose the seven
So you see that now? So now for the destruction to come on the earth, who is going to open the seal for the destruction to hit the earth? Stand, sir. And you don't go back there for the rest of the day. Right? Who's going to open the seal for all the destruction to be on the earth? In what form? And what? Because the lion come up to what? Be a destroyer. See that? But read on.
to open the book and to loose the seven seals
So
thereof.
remember, one of the fathers that tell John this. Read.
And I beheld, and lo, in the midst of the throne.
In the midst of the throne, what the throne represent?
Kingdoms.
What the throne represent? What the throne represent? Thank you, Shama. The throne represent powers, principalities. We read it in Colossians. The thrones are spirits in angelic form. So he said, in the midst of the throne, how that sound in the midst of rulership? Get Colossians 1:15 again, Shama.
Book of Colossians 1:15.
Mm-hmm.
Who is the image of the invisible power?
That's YAHAWAH.
The firstborn of every creature.
That's YAHAWAH. First one that was created.
Come.
Read.
But by him were all things created.
By YAHAWAH, all things created, even Lucifer,
That's right.
even Satan, whatever you want to call it. By YAHAWAH created.
That's right.
I don't even think the spirit of Lucifer ever even see Yahweh. Because when YAHAWAH go in there, the Bible tells us that there's 4 angels around Yahweh worshiping him day and night, right? When I read Daniel, when YAHAWAH go in there, it said the angel took him there.
That's right.
So, do you think Lucifer just walk up in there as he feel alive?
No.
Why would James tell her when he hear the Most High tremble? Read on.
But by him were all things created.
By YAHAWAH was all things created. Read.
That are in heaven.
That's our where?
In heaven.
So Michael, Gabriel, Uriel, Raphael, Sariel, who created them? Everything. Read on.
And that are in earth.
And that are in the earth. Big for it, small for it. Tall, short. Who created them? Apollo, skinny, tingalingaling. Who created them? Read on.
Visible and invisible.
He said visible, some you can see, some you cannot see. Name an elements on the earth you cannot see.
Azar.
Huh? What he said?
Heaven.
Hey, elements was it? I said,
Azar.
Shema.
the wind.
Wind is one of them.
What do you say? Wind.
Wind. Wind is one of them. The back of the heaven.
Whichever. Which one?
Read that, Shema.
Visible and invisible. Whether they be thrones,
Whether they be what?
thrones,
Spell it.
THRONES,
Whether be the thrones, read on.
or dominions,
All these are spirits. Read on.
or principalities,
Spirits. Read.
or powers.
Alahayam. The angels. Read.
All things were created by him and for him.
So everything was created by him and for his purpose. Do you get that? All right, get me now, Shaman. Go back to Revelation 5 and 6.
Revelation 5 verse 6. And I beheld, and lo,
And lo, what happened?
in the midst of the throne,
In the midst of the what?
throne,
Spell it.
THRONE,
Okay. What happened?
and of the 4 beasts,
So you see that? If you just read and think, you see that it's not kingdoms.
come.
So what 4 beasts there? Who can name them? Mayan. Well done. You will say 2 quotations. I think I beat you up too much. And the last sheep need to be beaten. When I see Yahweh was bloody. So why you want to look clean and pure? That's why someone wearing the white already. What is it, Amen?
Your last question, when you asked it never, the way it was phrased.
So I'm asking it wrong.
Understanding. You says why?
So I asked it wrong. You should have said that before I give you a map, I take away your points. But I'll find a way to gain it back. Alright? We have a long day. But remember, I come to seek and to save what which was last. So there's some last I want to gain it back. Read Shama.
And I beheld and lo in the midst of the throne and of the four beasts, and in the midst of the elders,
And the midst of the who?
the elders,
They were there too. The elders were there too. So that's why the throne could not be kingdom. Who was there before the elders?
you know, as an elders here about.
They know that I'm not giving them back. That one's easy. I should ask them to name it, right?
Okay.
They will look at the 12 tribe there. And I know not much of them. Okay, continue. Some come in my mind.
And in the midst of the elders stood a lamb,
Stood who?
a lamb, as it had been slain.
So how did the Lamb present himself there? How did he present himself amongst all those heavenly realms? Like a slain lamb, right? So that's when he saved us. And now he go to them and say what? Rejoice. That's why he said, John, don't cry.
God.
Who tell John not to cry? One of the elders.
God.
And when he tell John not to cry, he tell John what? The lion prevails. But when John see now, John said what? He was a lamb and he looked like he was slain. So that's how the lamb returned back to him and said, rejoice. Satan cannot say, I own the earth anymore. Satan cannot say I have control of it anymore. I took it back. Do you understand?
God.
Read on.
Having 7 horns and 7 eyes, which are the spirit, 7 spirits of power sent forth into all the earth.
So you see that? Those are the 7 spirits that send in all the earth. They're the one watching everything, taking records. Read on.
And he came and took the book out of the right hand of him that sat upon the throne.
Took the book out of who?
Of him
That who?
that sat upon the throne.
And who is this? Who? If he's a lamb, who will sit on the throne of God? Come on, brothers and sisters. Even we read last week, Stephen said Yahawah is standing beside Yahweh. So who is here sitting on the throne? The Most High. The Most High. So what Yahawah come now, what Yahawah did, he took the book from him. Because the book, remember Yahawah tell him that nobody can come to him unless the Father give them to him? Remember that? That's in St. John the 17th chapter. He said, nobody can worship me unless the Most High send you to me. So the book represents the records of the people that the Most High given to him. Read on.
And he came and took the book out of the right hand of him that sat upon the throne. And when he had taken the book, the 4 beasts and the 24 elders fell down before the Lamb.
And what the Lamb getting now? Recognition. He not have this before. But when he could take the book from the Most High, meaning the world was handed down to him. So this is when Yahawah being glorified now. Read on.
And the 24 elders fell down before the Lamb, having every one of them harps and golden vials full of odors.
They have harp. And as I said, the harp is something spiritual. And they have odors, incense. Read on.
Which are the prayers of saints.
And what?
Which are the prayers of saints.
So all them know they give. And why they giving Yahawah the prayers of saints? Because now he become kings of kings. Now he's Lord of lords. Now he's a conqueror. See that? So all the prayers go through him now. That's why when you read in the Bible, when the Most High said, go and baptize, he said, go and baptize in Yahawah. Father, Son, Holy Ghost is not there. They had that to it. None of the translation you find that there. Right? Read on.
And they sang a new song saying,
What they say?
Thou art worthy to take the book.
Those are what?
Worthy to take the
So
book.
who take the book and who did have the book? That to show you a lot of you're not reading. Because if you read, you will just understand this. He said, worthy are those that take the book. So who took the book? Who did have the book? So who sit on the throne? So did he tell you that YAHAWAH sit on the throne here? No. Read on.
Thou art worthy to take the book and to open the seals thereof. For thou wast slain.
Thou were what?
Was slain.
Thou were what?
Slain.
Read on.
And hast redeemed us.
And do what?
Redeemed us.
To what?
Most High.
To who?
Most High.
So you see that? So he did a job well done. Always your job. Rick, finish it up.
By the blood out of every kindred and tongue and people and nation.
Because you see, the Bible tells us that our leaders make us be all in the place, right? So YAHAWAH's blood was sufficient for the ones of us in Israel. That's why the apostles then took it and bring it on the next level. Just like when we get back this knowledge in America, the blood was sufficient for the ones in America, but aren't it sufficient for you in Africa too? Why do you think it's here? It was sufficient.